Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. You join us for this test match between India and Pakistan. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions, Alison?
Morning, David. It's a very hard surface here with a tinge of grass coverage. With that said, the feeling is it's going to break up quite quickly, so there might be some variable bounce a bit earlier than expected.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Abdullah opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Saha with some pace first up. The new ball will provide a bit of movement in the air and a bit of seam off the deck. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot should pick up a run. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Just about the perfect line and length there.
Abdullah left alone, through to the keeper. Shoulders, arms again. Abdullah leaves it alone once more, through to the keeper.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Going with pace now.
Karna is coming into the attack.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Left the wide delivery alone.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. Pakistan are now on 3 for none.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Abdullah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Decides to leave again.
Batting team are now 6 for none.
Decided to leave once more.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, the extras have been rather profitable this innings. They're leading the scoring so far.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. The batting team are now 8 for none.
Going to spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Abdullah left alone, through to the keeper.
Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Not many runs off the bat so far, but the team total moving along nicely.
Hands got behind that one nicely.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Thin edge. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Masood, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Well, what a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Hedged.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder.
Well, the extras have been rather profitable this innings. They're leading the scoring so far.
End of the over.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough, backing up their spinner nicely.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shot should pick up a run.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Masood leaves it alone again. Masood being watchful at the moment, leaves it alone again. Masood watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
16 for 1.
Abdullah with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Nice shot, runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. captain giving his final instructions to his team. What do you make of the opening batters, Alison?
Renshaw want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Weatherald will be at the non-striker's end first up.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise, even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can kick that up for. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. This is not good. The rain is falling quite heavily now, and the umpires had no hesitation in calling the players off the field. Let's just hope that we aren't delayed for too long. Dug that out well.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that missed the lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over. The batting team are now none.
Tongue coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Medium pace.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. No, terrible shot.
First runs for the innings there. Australia will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Beats the outside edge. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. This is a big appeal. Quick shout from the bowler. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal. Well, they've decided to review it, but this probably won't be overturned.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Steve Smith comes out, still one of the best around, an average of 56, scored a 71 and 48 against the West Indies. Prior to that, he had a couple of big scores in Sri Lanka. He'll be a key figure this Ashes, and Australia are no doubt counting on him.
Oh boy, that's so close to leg.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Now then, massive shout. So close. It's a very strong appeal here.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Played and missed.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
Not many runs off the bat so far, but the team total moving along nicely.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Marnus Labuschagne is at the crease, having earned a recall for this Ashes series. The last time he played was at Lord's for the World Test Championship final. He's got a career average of 46 with 11 hundreds. Tell you what, if he is hungry enough, he would eat a cricket ball. He loves batting that much. We'll see if he can start this Ashes off with a big score.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Weatherall would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nearly pegged his leg stump.
Great movement on that delivery. Just enough to keep them interested. Just... Zach Crawley out in the middle with that unmistakable tall frame. He stands nearly 2 meters tall. He averaged roughly 33 against India earlier in the year. Got a few 50s but couldn't convert. He did make a century against Zimbabwe prior to that series though. If England are to avoid early danger, they'll need him to find consistency. First ball for the batter, coming in. Crawley with a leave. Didn't like the width. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. No shot offered again. Good areas by the bowler. Crawley getting some quality deliveries at the moment. That's the 5th leave in a row.
Straight to the fielder. Outside off and left alone.
Crawley left that one alone. Very close to the stumps.
Shot should pick up a run.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Ben Duckett in the middle, one of the players that's prospered from the McCullum Bazball mentality. Came back into the England team after 6 years and he's averaged 45 since. Mostly in English conditions. A bit like Brooke, he'll be playing in Australian conditions for the first time.
Fielder gathers that one up.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Caught the edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Ooh, bowling.
Duck it. Good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Are now 8 for none.
Crawley left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one. No shot offered.
Can't get it through. Straight to the fielder.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Bowling.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
Are now 10 for none.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Fantastic catch. Dove away and holds on to a beauty.
Jacob Bethel, the new batter, his first time in Australia, just 22 years old. England really like this promising batting all-rounder. He's got a very aggressive mentality with the bat. He'll look to score quickly. He played in the final test against India, bowled a few overs and batted a bit, so we'll see just how he manages today.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Left alone, taken by the keeper. Left the wide delivery alone.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged, what a delivery.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 13 for 1.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Dug that out well.
Bowling.
Not many runs off the bat so far, but the team total moving along nicely. Balls to face, very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well. Well left and through to the keeper. Shoulders arms again.